The shiur is dedicated L'zecha Nishmas Rachaleya Bas Rav Chaim Tzvi. We have studied Perek Lamites of Yirmiyahu, and in that Perek we saw a number of very fundamental elements, and of course the Perek really ends very tragically with the Churban HaMikdash, destruction of the Beis HaMikdash. Already we've noticed how Yirmiyahu was imprisoned any number of times. 3 times the Psukim in Yirmiyahu mentioned the fact that he was in the Chatzar Torah, in Perek Lamed Zayin, Pasuk Chav Aleph, in Perek Lamed Ches, Pasuk Yud Gimel, in Perek Lamed Ches, Pasuk Chav Ches. The first time Yirmiyahu was destined to die, and he was released from the house of Yonasan HaSofer in Perek Lamed Zayin, Pasuk Tes Vav. The second time in Perek Lamed Ches, Pasuk Vav, after he's saved from death in the bor, Amalkiyo ben Amelech, and the third time he's saved from the ministers, from the Sarim, and in effect we know that now the Muzradon, Rabbi Tabochim, gives Yirmiyahu free rein in terms of what he's going to do. You mentioned that Tzidkiyahu HaMelech was a great tzaddik, but surrounded by Rishoyim, and to a large extent they just paralyzed his ability to effect anything good, prevented him from doing that which the Navi indicated he should do, to surrender. He did not do so, and as a result his ultimate end was a terrible tragedy. And that tragedy is described both in Tanakh in terms of what Nevuchadnetzar did to Tzidkiyahu HaMelech. He could have emerged, but unfortunately he did not do so because of pachad, because of fear. He appeared to Yirmiyahu and a number of times asked him, what exactly is the Dvar Hashem going to be? Yirmiyahu told him. Yirmiyahu did not in any way flinch from telling him the ultimate, the impending doom and disaster that's going to take place, and yet somehow he was not able to somehow emerge unscathed from the entanglements with those that surrounded him. And we know that the tragic end of Tzidkiyahu, that he was blinded, his children were killed right in his presence, right before him, and he was brought to Babel, as the Navi tells us, Perek Lametes, Psukim Babin Zayin, Asur Banachushtayim. And there till his death, he was in prison, Ad Yom Moso. And apparently Tzidkiyahu passed away even before the death of Nevuchadnetzar. And now we are about to introduce the next Perek, which of course is Perek Mem. And here we're going to be discussing the release of Yirmiyahu HaNavi. There are many Jews who were zeicha to come back to Eretz Yehuda, but then we have another tragedy, the murder of Gedaliyahu, the governor appointed by Nevuchadnetzar. And that itself, of course, as the Rambam describes in Hilchos Ta'aniyos, led to the last embers that might have somehow been rekindled. They were now extinguished by this terrible tragedy, by the terrible death and murder of Gedaliyahu ben Achikam. The Psukim begin in the beginning of Perek Mem, Pasuk Aleph. Hadavar shehayad Yirmiyahu meis Hashem achar shalach oso Nebuzradan Rab Tabochi min harama Bikachta also Nebuzradan, of course, who was sent by Nevuchadnetzar to destroy Yerushalayim, the Mikdash. So now he goes and takes Yirmiyahu V'hu asur bazikim b'toch kol galus Yerushalayim v'Yehuda hamuglin bavela. He was bound in fetters among those that were exiled from Yerushalayim, from Yehuda. A very, very fascinating chazal that Rashi here quotes in the very beginning from a Medrash Agodin Eicha Rabasi. Rashi notes that what exactly does the pasuk mean when it says Hadavar Asher Hoyel Yirmiyahu Meis Hashem? What exactly was the davar? And so Rashi comments based on the Medrash Omaloi, that he said to him, he was given a choice. Ad nochis imahon v'anon b'sever hacha, or ad sever hacha v'anon nochis imahon.